Hi everybody, here's a quick video to show you how to upload badges to the MIbadges.org website. So the first thing you need to do is register. So when you get to MIbadges.org, in the upper left corner there's a login and a register button. If you haven't registered yet, click on register and then you fill out this short form and make sure you put in all of the required fields, which happens to be all of them. You also have to do this CAPTCHA code, which is kind of a pain. This one's pretty easy to see, but if the one you get is difficult, then you can press this refresh button or this change button and you can get another code. But that's important for us, otherwise we get tons of spam, I guess, or spy bots crawling through. So anyway, enough technical jargon. Just fill out this short form and click on the complete sign up. And then you'll have to wait a little bit for me to be able to approve you. I need to make sure that it's you. So I will double check your email address and give you administrator rights. Then once you are registered, then you go to the link that's on our page here and that you will be sent through email, this long page here, long link, and make sure that you are signed in. And this is the Be Summer Smart badge making page on MIbadges. The first thing you need to do is just click on Add New, as these are all the badges that have already been inputted, and I'm sure there'll be more as we go. So click on Add New. And this page actually has 5 sections, but you only have to fill out 3, and it's really pretty easy to do, especially because you've done the hard work by already creating your badge and gathering the information for your badge. So the first section here is the information that we're actually going to copy and paste right from that template that we used earlier. And then there's excerpt and author. We will skip those. Under achievement data, we will do a couple of things, and then the last thing we'll do is the badge sharing. We'll turn that on so people can use Mozilla Backpack, export their badges to Mozilla Backpack. So, getting back to the very top, we're just going to enter the title. So I'm going to hop to our generic template here that we worked on earlier, and I'm just going to copy and paste this information. So the title of my badge, I just highlighted it and copied, and now I'm doing paste. I just did Control V on my keyboard. And then down here, again, do the same thing. This time I'm going to copy all of this and jump back to the website. Make sure my cursor is where I want it to be. And there's all of our information here. I'm just because I'm a little anal retentive here, making sure that everything is kind of looking good. Then again, excerpt and author we're skipping. Scrolling down for achievement data. The important thing here is under across from the earn by, how they are going to earn it is by an activity code. So you select activity code, and this code is actually what you're going to give your participants after they have completed the steps necessary. So the activity code, we'd kind of like it to be unique yet meaningful, and so we're asking you to type in the organization that you work for, the year, and then just a sequential letter or number. So say this is the second badge I've uploaded, then I would put in the letter B, because it relates to the second badge that I've created. And so that's the only 2 things really that you need to do in achievement data. Then I'm just scrolling down further. And the next section that I have to look at is the sharing options. So yes, I want to share, and now I get some more choices. And the only other thing I would do here is maybe you will want your badge to expire in a year, so that you want them to come back to your organization and do another badge similar to what they did this year. So you could put in expiration date of a year, or you can just leave that blank 0, and it will always be available. And then I'm just scrolling up because the last thing we're going to do is to upload the picture, the image that you had saved earlier for your badge. And to do that, you click on Set Achievement Type here. So it's next to the achievement data. Sometimes it's a little hard to find once you've scrolled around a little bit. So I click here, and I make sure that I clicked on Upload Files. I'm going to select my file, and now I'm searching for my badge. that I saved. Oops, I bet it's here. I'm using this badge for training, so it's important that you saved it in a place that you can find it. If you haven't yet, you may want to go back and collect all your badges and put them in one folder so they're easy to find. So I can either double click on this or I can click on open. I am used to double clicking. So now here's this badge, and I can, the title is fine for me, and I'm just going to copy paste that in the caption so that anyone who's using a screen reader would be able to know what that badge is for, and then click on Set Achievement Image, and now my badge is complete. And I can start again by going to that link, which is actually, you could click here to add a new one. I'm gonna, the reason why it's asking me this is because I haven't published it yet, and that's okay with me because I'm just practicing. But this is a good reminder to make sure that you publish, which is this button here. Make sure that you publish, and then that saves. Once you've saved it once, it will, this publish button will just be update. But again, it's a nice little reminder for you to not leave this page before you start a new one. And so then I can just click on, I'm back at that link, click on Add New, and start the process again by putting in the title and copying in. So I gave you the direct link to this, and I'm going to assume that that's the only place that you'll go and you won't mess around with anything else on our website. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me, especially if something were to go wrong. Let me know right away so that I can help you get it fixed so that we keep the site up and running to the best that we can. Thanks a lot, and again, let me know if you have any questions, and enjoy. Hope you're enjoying using our MIbadges website.